gentlemen, Jered Singers. Dr. King said one of the most celebrated times in America. Sunday in the afternoon.
Yo, what's good, Philadelphia? Yeah, this sounds like home, real talk. I say that because, like, I know we was in Philly because I saw so many beards. It's like, yo, everybody got a beard here. Like some variation, right? It's like the thin one, or like the to be like this, you gotta like shape it to make it round, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, we in Philly. And I know y'all walking tall, y'all Eagles got a title last year. Okay, thanks. Should y'all cheer for that more than when he said Jesus? I love y'all though, I love y'all. I say that in love, I really do. Anyway, my name is Jered Sanders. I'm the dude from VA, the newest guy over at GOM. How many of y'all heard the new album, Hurry Up and Wait? That's what's up, all 12 of y'all, that's what's up. Yeah, how many people in the room? It's like, about 150, okay. 12. I like that. That's almost 10%, I think. Carried it 3. Okay. Yeah, something like that. You know, I'm a rapper. I ain't say I was a mathematician. But I rap about Jesus. So if it bothers you that I rap about Jesus, sorry. You know, it is what it is. You're gonna hear Jesus a whole lot in this set. So see, you see how I said Jesus and they're like. Yo, you know, I like it when people be praising God when they say, like, you say Jesus, they be excited. Because that's what it's going to be like in heaven, you know what I'm saying? Like all the time, though. Like, so don't get tired, though. Because it's a couple people performing today, you know what I'm saying? Don't be gassed out because you didn't rejoice too much in the next 15 minutes. You know, people need that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to hit y'all with a quick verse, and then we going to get started. Make some noise if you love Jesus. Hey, yo, check. Said I'm back to rap music. The rap pastor that handcrafted a classic, saran wrapped it and crammed it in back taxes. Handed it back after the plans of the last chapter, the hands of the master, and playing plans for the masses. Said the rap's running laps like a bad practice. So backwards, blast past the last chapters, this back practice. I'm only scratching the itch. Started finding forever to bring in the common sense, get it? That's gonna take a minute to figure out. I've been around it 4 seasons, no beginner's route, so whether they dope or not, summer, spring up, they get hot, but gotta fall to realize what a winner's about. It's God-given, no matter the weather change, it's a breeze when I come off the top like a weather vane. Oh, me is retired and fired, my number changed, the hater blockers is on, and I'm rhyming in stunner shades. Make some noise, y'all. Yeah, hands high, hands high. Yeah, hands high. Yeah, hands high. Oh, I like this a rock concert. Yeah, hands high, hands high. Yeah, hands high. Yeah, hands high. How many of y'all know Jesus? Make some noise. Yo, what it is, what it ain't, what it be like. I'm cooking in the crib on a weeknight, and I ain't got rocks in a rollie in the slide zone. I ain't really looking for a street fight. And long live the chief, yeah, you heard right. Your chain looking mighty young bird like. That mean with a little trick and a slick lip, try and go hard, you get hurt twice. Pop said pray for your enemies, and Pop said stay from the industry. But one gone, one still living, one shot to the sky, one shot like the Kennedy. So I ain't gonna stop for a minute, ain't locked in the prison, ain't boxed in the system. Putting in the work, don't stop with religion, take heed to the wise, don't stop for tradition. Hands high! Yeah, hands high! Yeah, hands high! Are we at a rap concert? Make some noise for the Lord, y'all! Yeah, and no, I'm not a broke, I'm a veteran. You don't see the red stripes else on my letterman. It's from being on the block with a 5 to the 8 and your head in the butt. Now you ever learn? And no, I'm not a G, homie, but are you? Or you carrying the piece you were running through? Well, homies rock ski masks till Halloween. That don't really mean they gon' run and shoot. So I'ma stand firm on my hornet suit. Used to ask Christ, homie, you the son of who? God, they want the fam, I ain't running to. But turn around, son of man, I'm the son of dude. And I ain't got a lie, got a fairy tale. Truth in the world, something everywhere. Swatting in the world space, that's a fairy tale. Spinning out of control. That sounds like homecoming, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Philly, but I'm not from Philly, but I kind of adopted some of the language. Like John. I say John so much, people from Philly think I'm from Philly. So what up, cuz? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's a family reunion right now. I'm the one that live out of town and then visit for the holidays and take a plate and then get a to-go plate too. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, I'm gonna talk about Jesus as I said already, and one of the things that I love about God, I like to talk about his attributes in my music, and one of the attributes of God that I love is his patience. And the reason why I love God's patience is because even when I didn't want to have nothing to do with him, he wanted to have something to do with me. That's like, yo, what's Chris Tomlin say? That's a good father, you know what I'm saying? Okay, son, you don't like me right now, but I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And that kind of patience is why I stand here today. Real talk, and I say this is funny, but it's not funny. Like, I used to want to, when I was unsaved, I used to want to rap and be on a million stages, right? And I got on probably 8 or 9. And but as soon as I started talking about Jesus though, as soon as my life turned around and I was actually transformed by the word of God, by the sacrifice that Christ made, that's when doors started opening. So let me know something about God, right? Yo, all these doors that you think you want to open, sometimes God will close them and leave them closed permanently until you get your life right. And when they do open, you have nothing else to give the credit to but God. You know what I'm saying? You know, rappers dream their whole life about traveling the country. I didn't get to do that till I rapped about Jesus. What did that tell you? You know what I'm saying? And because of that, I be wanting to worship God as much as I can. And I got this record called I'll Wait, where it starts as worship, but then it turns into a little bit of turn up. I'm the one with the turn up set, so if y'all are a turn up crowd, y'all might like this one, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna worship and then we're gonna turn up. Let's get it. Hallelujah. Check. When I think of the cross, I hate myself. All the blood shed on my behalf. Here I am trying to be the best rapper. I'm probably playing myself. And if I'm why you died, I ain't gotta abide in a burning hell. When I rise, don't gotta obtain a belt. Every now and again I'm wondering how it felt, knowing people in the crowd probably wouldn't understand, knowing you son of God but dying for every man, rising to take a stand, leaving the spot in heaven knowing I'd apologize and deny you at every chance I get. I'm just a man, I quit, but now I'm great two-seater with the gas and the brakes. Now I'm riding with the son of man. Yeah, you know that. I've been face to face with the guy like a Kodak. Used to want to rub a lot of men, some bins out. But the church wouldn't give me back. You know how it is when you got better pockets. Got a bad one on my chick in the cockpit. Got it all but the Lord God had to watch it. Not a side chick, she's my chick. wanna roll me with the stones on the face. Hold up, wait. I was all about the money in the rap song till it stayed full with the J's on the way. I was backslid, not a backflip. I traded in the bad years, I was active. Then I figured something out. God hit me with the question: do you want your name in the book or in the rafters? I ain't even try to double back. Now I'm running with the rock, berry with the run attack. Now I'm looking in the world, I ain't got a heart of black. Now I'm living by His grace. I got a lot of that, so make some noise for God, y'all.
They say good things come to those who wait.
Make some noise for the Lord, y'all.
Patience
This
is
God we talking about. So I'ma wait for you, God.
wait 'cause you wait.
And I'ma wait 'cause you waiting for me.
'Cause you waiting.
Hallelujah.
Just to return the favor.
Homie, I've been tripping, yeah. Everybody winning, but I'm probably sitting. I was looking at the numbers, I ain't getting out the Celtics. But without the king, guess I'm Curry with it. Life without the air, guess I'm Scottie Pippen. Ooh, I just want the ring after my decision. Ooh, water with the hood, so I'm probably fishing. Ooh, looking through his book for the cataclysm. One living like a crossed out back. Eyes cooking in the world, I was boss like that. One looking in the world, I was outside that. Now I'm looking to the hills, I'ma bounce right back. Make some noise. Probably just ahead of my schedule. Even building me up, making mountains of pebbles. I had to get with the crown, not the rock or the bezel. I had to get on the crown, knock me off of my pedestal. Gotta shake what my papa gave us. Man, I'm chilling Willie Snow with the rock of ages. Even though I'm feeling anxious, cause if I gotta have a goal, all I do is pages. Make some noise for the Lord, y'all.
Good things come to those who wait.
Lord, you worthy, hallelujah, God.
Patience is a virtue.
So I'ma wait on you, God.
I wait 'cause you waiting.
I'ma wait 'cause you waited for
I
me.
wait 'cause you waiting. Just to return the favor. Sooner than
Make some noise for the
later.
Most High God, y'all. Yeah. You know, the beauty in that story is he rose. I don't know about y'all, but when I hear those two words, right? He rose. It means something. You know what I'm saying? You know, when my family members or a close friend of mine passes away, I know they can't bring themselves back up. You know what I'm saying? That's a different kind of power. You feel me? This is the one that spoke into the dust and created man. You know what I'm saying? That's a different kind of power. And the amazing part about that, why I love him so much, is he didn't have to come get me, but he chose to. Ain't there something amazing about being chosen? If you're chosen by the Lord, and you know that you know that you know he chose you, make some noise for him. Yeah. Oh man. Moving on. I'm sorry, I'm the goofball of the crew, so I'm gonna probably have a lot of little candid moments. But anyway, the thing that I love about my faith walk also is the fact that through like little stuff, I learn how much further I have to go to look like Jesus, right? Like, and I learn it in the most simpleton like moments. Like when you trying to grocery shop and it's late at night and it's like 50 people ahead of you and one cashier. I'm trying not to sound like a jerk, but I'm serious right now. I be learning, and I be like, yo, I got a long way to go. And like, I heard this really dope illustration that let me know something too. So there was these three guys, right? And these three guys are best of friends. They're three pastors, they're best of friends. And they felt like they needed to confess to one another in order to learn what to pray for, right? So one of the pastors says, you know what, guys? I'm struggling with watching porn. I'm struggling with keeping faithful in my marriage. And they're like, okay, we can pray for that. And then the second pastor's like, you know what? Guys, I'm struggling with gambling. I'm spending all the church money. I'm stealing right out the basket. And they like, ooh, because we love you, we gonna pray for you, right? And then the third one says, well, you know what, guys? I struggle with gossip and like telling people's business. So I need y'all. That's the joke, but I'm here all week. Yo, but anyway, I got this record called Long Way to Go. I felt like turning up because there was a lot of things going on in the world, a lot of things going on in society, and I just felt like it was necessary for me to talk about those things. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. Yeah. God high. Free of sin, free indeed, I'ma need a beat. Free indeed, I'ma write on the casket. Need a beat, I'ma body it after. Woo! Praise God, got a bullet, better throw it, did it. Down to the flesh, ride to the death. Pop the trunk and I'ma throw it in. Oh man, I ain't scared of the casket. I done read all the chapters. I done read all the clip notes. I done read all the... I know the enemy tactics. I read all the bad things. I done weave through the traffic. Intercede for the savage, intercede for the Catholic. Thinking I was just a renegade. Criticize when you see the form, but I'm not blind to the X-Man. Praise God, got to see the score. What I care about a deathbed, I'ma die and I'ma live again. And if I die with the cross or side, I'ma live in glory in the end. Make noise!
Ain't nobody living trying to sell a soul. Everybody looking for the radio.
All I got is faith. I ain't stressing, I'm just trying to get to heaven. But I got a long way to go. Said I got a long way to go. Said I got a long way to go. Your turn.
Man, I got a long way to go.
Yeah, your turn.
Man, I got a long way to go.
I gotta turn off the TV screen. Don't need my daughter to see me scream. Cut off the Twitter, I see the scams. Trying to put God over everything, man, I'm dying to worship. But really I'm caught in this circus. It's venom in all of them churches. But I know that nobody's perfect. Trying to find what it look like when we out here for the least of it. Everybody trying to speak for us. Ain't nobody trying to speak from us. Ain't nobody trying to lose nothing, but we all gotta die one time. God's son for the stand up. Well done for the punchline on me.
I never understand it why you love
I don't understand why you love us,
I know
Lord.
I'm trying to listen for your
But I
truth.
know I'm trying to listen for you.
This moment in my mind, I'm feeling love.
Feeling broken, so we gotta call to you. Hallelujah, Jesus. Make noise.
Everybody living trying to sell a soul.
Whoa. Everybody looking for the radio. All I got is faith. I ain't stressing, I'm just trying to get to heaven. But I got a long way to go. Said I got a long way to go. Your turn.
Man, I got a long way to go.
Your turn.
Man, I got a long way to go.
My turn. Check.
I got a long way to go.
I ain't really wanted to jump off. Kick plenty of those out of the front door with the pumps off. And I ain't even buying my lunch, y'all. I was one of the nightcaps at the end of a drunk call. And I ain't even want to be cuffed off. Thought of a ceremony and never holy on in the church. And singing the holy, and with all this love. Cause I was lonely and my heart was crushed. Never heavy on the clock. Thought it was justice and the Christ got the call and the bluff. And had a blood cover the shame and deep pain. All the lust. And I was sorry I ain't calling enough. When the truth come around, it always outlasts the phony. Yo, me trying to stack the rolling. And then I put a sock in it like I had the magic phone. And building up a bride for the matrimony. On high with a spot by the master homie. And I hold with a scratch to show me. And I go for the rapture homie. And I home for the soul on the road that I act the homie. And homie, you be more than incredible. Holy, more than incredible. Bread and life and a legible word of light and a spectacle. Dead and night and he's setting you. When you try to present it, you get it, the better you. It's kind of a revenue back dog, y'all. Yeah. You know how you know you've been in show shape? Cause I done been on here, and when I first started the tour, couldn't make it through the first half of the first song. Now, I'm like, To God be the glory, though. To God be the glory. You always gotta say that. To God be the glory. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Like, before I go, I got one more record. And this record always means something to me. And we turn up the most to this record. So where's the most energy at in the building? I figured y'all was gonna say that. I knew y'all was gonna say that. But here's the thing. we gonna see. We gonna see. Prove it. Okay. I decided to make this record based upon things I was seeing in my Christian walk. And one of the scriptures that kept on hitting me was, be not weary in well doing, for in due season you'll reap the harvest. And the reason I say that is because a lot of times the struggle that we have as believers is that, like, this is hard, right? This faith walk is hard. And the thing about it, though, is I always felt like God was like, after I was struggling a little bit, to like keep a smile when like other people was hating on me. I was always wondering if Jesus was like, but did you die though? But did you die? Oh yeah, I did. Did you? and I mean, we get caught up in like these little setbacks, like these personal moments. And one of the personal moments that gets me is like, I always feel like I got something on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook and somebody like comments and I could just see them looking at my picture like this. And all I be wanting to do is be like this. I love you. In Jesus' name. But as opposed to trying to hit reply and like sending like gifts and like mock that stuff, I was like, let me just come up with a record that that believers who in this war feel like they could turn up to and always be motivated to keep scrapping with the devil. You know, because the battle's not against flesh and blood. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep scrapping at the devil. Like, that's why I'm always up here with my hope is dope stuff. Because like hope is the only thing that got me through. You know what I'm saying? Like hope. Even when I heard about Jesus, I heard about church, I was like, whatever, man. Jesus freaks. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. And then, like, my grandmother was a praying grandmama, right? And she was like, you gonna come around? I'd be like, mm-hmm. And she started playing some gospel music. At first I was like, turn this off. What is this? And a little bit more went by and I was like, it's loud. Can you turn it down, like, please? It's down. And a couple more years went by and I'm listening to it and I'm like, trying to turn like so she don't see me. Then I'm like whistling through the house, like melodies I'm listening. And then I finally get to the point where it started to stick. And that hope from my grandmother to get my life together, those prayers from way back then, I know those things. I know he heard them prayers, because I've never seen the prayers of the righteous forsaken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, when we get into the body, we become what? The righteousness of God. What does that tell you? Your prayers are heard. You feel me? That's something to be excited about, right? So yeah, anyway, we gonna turn up because we got a lot of work to do all year long. So I'm gonna figure out which part of the room is the most turned up, and then I'm gonna go mob with y'all, like out on the floor. So we're gonna start with this side, because I know y'all gonna say it's y'all. I know y'all are. So I'm gonna go this way first. This side of the room, make some noise if you love Jesus. I got y'all. Have faith. Have faith. Have faith. Middle section, if y'all love the Lord, make some noise. All right, left side, make some noise if you love Jesus. Okay, I got it. See, y'all cheated. Y'all cheated. Y'all cheated. They cheated because they screamed louder and longer. It was like, this is an endurance race. So what I need y'all to do, I need y'all to come over here, over this side. I want y'all to mind because I'm gonna come like center, left center. The speakers is right there. We don't want feedback like that, know what I'm saying? I love y'all, let's rock over here, please. I love y'all. I'm gonna mob with y'all. I'm gonna come right over there. You can do whatever you wanna do, I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. We family, right? You gonna let them in, right? Yeah. Okay, rock out right there. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make some noise. Let's go. Yeah.